it's just like, it's as though my ears have been like craving something, and that's it. And it's
Wow.
really satisfying them.
Nice. Hey guys, we're back with another video. Today, Molly will be reacting to Tyler the Creator, Igor. So you're actually familiar with Tyler the Creator?
I am familiar with Tyler the Creator. Only vaguely through his music. My brother used to listen to Odd Future when we were teenagers, and I like a couple of songs. More so, I know him from his role in the cinematic masterpiece.
That ghost of the house.
It's a scary one.
He is the author of some of my favorite tweets of all time. I think he is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This album came out in May 2019. So you don't know anything about this
Absolutely
album?
nothing.
Right? Yeah. You've, like you said, you've heard some of his music. I played you a couple of songs, you know, mostly like Potato Salad with A$AP Rocky.
Which one is that?
It was like they were like in Paris.
Oh, it's not a purse, it's a satchel?
Yeah, yes. I think we'll just get right into it.
Yeah, I'm excited actually. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
Yeah. I've been looking forward to playing this one as well. It's just there's a lot of stuff that came on before this, but yeah.
Okay.
So the first song is called Igor's Theme.
Good bass. That's so good. Oh wow. That's amazing. That was really random, but so good.
Random.
Yeah, it kept.
Yeah, I guess you didn't expect the.
I did not expect. Like I did not expect
Any of
whatever that was. It was random in that they just kept adding in like all these different elements, and then there were parts where like there were drums, and I could move to the drums, but then the drums stopped and they brought in like a piano.
Yeah.
It was random, but it was amazing. I loved the guitar. Is that the vibe of the whole album?
I'm not saying.
If that's the vibe of the whole album, I'm so excited because that was so good. I really enjoyed that.
Cool.
Yeah.
That had vocals from Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh yeah, I saw
and
that.
Solange.
I've never heard Lil Uzi Vert, I don't think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. I'm excited to get into this.
Yeah. So that was pretty much like an intro.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on to the lead single, which is called "EARFQUAKE."
Great.
Okay.
For real this time.
Cause you make my earthquake. fuck my lord. Nigga like fuck my lord. Them might call my lord. And she wicked. Yeah, like whoa Vicky. Yeah, oh my God. Oh, me damn not titty.
Oh wow.
Don't leave.
It's my fault. 'Cause when it all comes crashing down, I'll need you. 'Cause you make my earthquake.
I don't want no confrontation, no. You don't want my conversation. I just need some confirmation on how you feel. For real. You don't want no complication, no. I don't want no confirmation. So I didn't even know that, 'cause I'm for real. I said, don't leave.
That was such a vibe.
Yeah.
You know what? Our last videos we've recorded have been the beef, including Meet the Grahams
Yeah.
and Damn.
Yeah.
All amazing. So exhausting.
Super intense, right?
Very intense.
Yeah.
Very complex.
Very cerebral.
Yeah. Really had to concentrate on what was going on. That was so welcome. That was so
Yeah, nice.
welcome. That was so easy to listen to,
Yeah.
so easy to be absorbed by. I had my eyes closed at one point.
Nice.
I absolutely loved that. Wow. I love how he keeps introducing these random pianos. I love there was stuff in the background
Yeah.
that I really liked. It was just very, the color of it, that's the color. It's very colorful, but it's very warm.
Right.
Wow, I just loved that. This is a huge vibe. I really love that. I
Nice.
can't praise that enough.
You touched on a couple of things actually that I want to remark on in the beginning, which I forgot. The album cover, one of my favorite album covers actually.
It's a great, actually.
Remember how we were talking about album covers
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
last video, but this is actually one of my favorites.
That's such a good album cover.
And at the bottom is like, I think it's Courier New, like the font.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
like a typewriter.
Yeah, typewriter.
And he produced all of this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he did all the beats and stuff. Yeah,
He's really talented.
I feel like Tyler. I know this is kind of a weird statement to say. I feel like he's underrated.
You know what I was going to say? I feel like people underestimate him.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of goofy.
Yeah,
So people don't
that's
really
it.
take him seriously. I'm saying
Yeah.
this from a human standpoint.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because he's absolutely hilarious, but he's so absurd.
Yeah, but he reminds me of myself because when he would talk about music and he would study the sample, who sampled this? He used to read credits and album credits.
Like you.
Yeah, oh, so and so so he throughout his career he's worked with older musicians, kind of people that he saw in credits and
Wow.
that were sampled. He's very musical. He's super talented. I think he's underrated in that regard because like you said, he's known for kind of his sense of humor.
Yeah.
And
So the hotel.
yeah, but artistically, once we get into more of his albums, you'll see.
I noticed his voice was high in that one.
Yeah.
I've only ever heard him sing. He has a very distinct,
yeah.
low.
Well, the thing is, he raps. This is he's singing throughout this
He
whole
was
album.
singing,
Yeah.
actually. That's true.
Yeah. So
But
this is more of an experimental album for him.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time you heard of Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, actually, he doesn't enunciate at all.
I was about to say that.
He doesn't.
I was like, did you understand that?
Yeah, I understood because the lyrics were
Yeah.
there, but he kind of spoke like
Yeah.
just.
With Playboy Cardi, he's more about his voice is more like an instrument. When
Oh, that's actually
when
because
you-
it was nice to listen to.
yeah, when you listen to him, it's more about the flow
Yeah,
rather than what he's saying.
that's really interesting.
I know that people want you to react to some
I'll
Playboy
get to
Cardi.
him. Yeah.
And there are some things about Playboy Cardi, once we start to get into his music, you'll be like, what? Yeah.
I like that.
So, yeah, we'll definitely get to some Playboy Cardi in a bit. And then there's Charlie Wilson. You've heard of Charlie Wilson before. He sang on Bound 2 on Kanye.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll move on to track 3, which is called I Think.
I don't know where I'm going, but I know what I'm showing. Feelings, that's what I'm pulling. What the fuck is your motive? That's what Tiana are. Fucking up my ambiance. Pause. You drive me cuckoo and not call. Cause I want you like Leon. Wall.
damn.
I'm falling in love. This time I think it's for real. How can I tell? Falling in love now.
I think I'm falling in love.
Fell in love now.
This time I think it's for real.
How can I tell you? How can I tell you? How can I
That's so
tell
good.
you? Taking to the bridge.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That's so good. Damn.
I think I'm falling in love. This time I think it's for real.
Wow. I'm trying to think of a way to describe how this is making me feel without sounding questionable.
Okay.
Cause like, it's just like, it's as though my ears have been like craving something and that's it. And it's
Wow.
really satisfying them.
Nice.
Or like when you're like cold and you go for a really warm shower
Sure.
and it's so satisfying. This is so satisfying to
Perfect.
my ears.
Wow.
Yeah, I love this.
Nice.
It's so random and so funky and
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this.
Nice.
Wow, I'm just so relaxed. I'm just having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, now listen, I love the music that we've been listening
Mm-hmm.
to recently. Like, I love Kendrick Lamar so much. But like,
It's just more of a relaxed.
it's more
yeah.
relaxed. It's just like, I'm not even having to think about anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just enjoying the vibes and I absolutely love it. I'm
Great.
having such a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this so far.
Nice.
Yeah.
He was heavily influenced by like one of his inspirations, like just in general, is Pharrell.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the Neptunes, NERD. So as you can tell, like some of the elements kind of reminiscent of that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this has been mentioned, but like I think he also takes some cues from Torre Moi because he's homies with Torre Moi.
Kind of
And,
like electronic, funky.
Yeah,
like
exactly,
a
the funky part.
fun-
Yeah.
And
more
kinda
carefree and like
carefree, colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
so like I mean those are three of my favorites right there.
Yeah.
You know, Torre Moi, Tyler, and Pharrell.
Yeah,
so
damn.
it's kind of like in the same kind of
Perfect
realm.
for you.
Yeah.
You know the colors that it makes me think of reminds me, and it's not at all the same, but it kind of reminds me of like some of the songs in Swimming by Mac
Okay,
Miller. Just
sure.
the kind of like funkiness. It's totally different.
Yeah.
But the kind of funkiness and
Yeah.
warmth and like funness
Right.
of it.
Nice.
I love this. Yeah.
Great.
Let's continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Track number 4 is more of an interlude. It's
Okay.
called Exactly What You Run From, You End Up... Oh, sorry. Exactly What You Run From, You End Up Chasing.
That's an interesting
Yeah.
title. Okay.
And we
so
let
we'll
that go
just-
into Running Out of Time.
Okay.
So here we go.
Just chasing it and just like trying, giving it everything that you can. There's always an obstacle.
Running out of time, running out of time, running out of time, running out of time. To make you love me. Running out of time, running out of time.
I love the bass he uses.
Yeah. Bass
Yeah.
and the spacey stuff. Wow.
Always spin my head around, I've been looking for it,
Ooh.
for it. I've been running out of spells.
To make you love me.
Wade in your water, your waves wash over me. I drift to the deep end, don't say, don't say, don't say.
Is he pitched up?
Low
Yeah.
tide. I found peace in drowning. Running out of time, running out of time. To make you love me. Living and pretend. Keep it a buck 50, fuck all. Living and pretend. All you
take your mask off. I need her out the picture. Take your mask off. Stop lying for these niggas. Stop lying to yourself. I know the real you. Halloween ain't for a minute. Lose the costume. You need to chill. Okay. We running from the targets in the back in the day. And now they rockin' the R. Now they tracking the dog. Acting a fool. Acting a ball.
I love it.
Yo. But I'm still running out of time. Running out of Still running out of time.
Wow. The like mixing on that, on all of this, but I particularly noticed on that, is spectacular.
Yeah.
That like spacey sound that would like come and then like fade away. Like it didn't just disappear. It really faded away.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you could hear it like
Go to the distance.
go into
yeah.
the distance, yeah. And then it came back. And then there was a sound in some parts that kind of sounded like a car going
Yeah,
past.
yeah.
Wow. Then that breakdown. Amazing.
Yeah.
And then when he was like kind of breathing and then he was started snapping.
Well, the snaps, yeah.
And his voice being pitched up in the beginning.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail.
So much detail.
Yeah.
And you said he produced this
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah,
Wow.
those synth flourishes kind of like remind me of like
Flourishes.
Tame Impala.
Yeah, you know what's
Tame
funny?
Impala-ish.
In the first song, I think
Yeah.
it was the first song. I was like, hey, this kind of sounds like Tame Impala. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got a kind of Tame Impala vibe.
Right.
Yeah, that was absolutely fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah, take your mask off. I need her out the picture. Take your mask off. Who's he talking to? I like that line. Halloween ain't for a minute. Lose the costume.
So basically, he's singing about a guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he's singing about a guy, but he's I'm sorry, I'm kind of giving it away, but because of like the pronouns here. Yeah, so he's
I need her out the picture. Is he talking to a guy who is
still has a girl in the picture.
is in denial, but he wants to be with him.
Basically
And
saying,
he's
take your mask off, take your costume off.
stop pretending, stop denying your
Yeah.
sexuality and be with me.
Right. We'll move on then. Okay. So track number 6 is New Magic Wand.
Great. Damn.
I saw a photo, you look joyous. My eyes are green, I eat my veggies. I need to get her out the picture. She's really fucking up my frame.
No doubt.
She's not developed like we are.
Picture, frame, developed.
Not developed.
My brother said I'm on the spectrum. Don't call me selfish, I hate sharing. This 60-40 isn't working. I want 100 of your time. You're mine. Please don't leave I wanna be found, passenger in your car. You wanna be me, mixing don't pop. She's gonna be dead, I just got a magic wand. We can finally be together. Roll the dice, hit a 7, show you right. Beginner's luck, you under oath. I pick a side, and if you don't, I'll pick you both. It's not a joke. Murder, she wrote.
No doubt.
Ayo, take one look in the mirror.
clear. I live life with no fear, except for the idea that one day you won't be here. I got a plan, but the walking depends. If you can't understand, I'm a hawk in the gym. Eyes on the prize, got weight on my chest that I need to get off. I ain't talking to them. Can't be in the picture if it got no frame. And let the world know, cause I ain't got no shame. Blow the whole spot up, cause I wanna share last names, I wanna be your number one, not the other one. Keep it on the low, I'm in my right mind, keep it on the high. Pack up your bags, we hit the store, grab our supplies, no need for masks. Bust through the door, get the job done like retirement. I mean, you look concerned, new magic wand.
That was much darker than the other ones. Much angrier, without sounding actually angry. But it sounded much, it sounded angrier.
Yeah.
Because other ones were quite lighthearted. This one was getting serious. Yeah. I love the bass on these songs.
Yeah, I was going to remark on that too.
So good, yeah. Especially on that. That was such a vibe.
Yeah.
I guess he's talking to the same person, obviously. She really fucking up my frame. She's not developed like we are.
Yeah.
Like that.
I knew you would appreciate that.
Little developing reference.
Yeah, those bars there.
Yeah. 60-40 isn't working. I want 100 of your time, your mine. Then he said something about, she's gonna be dead. I just got a magic wand. And then he was like, you under oath, now pick a side. And if you don't, I'll pick you both. It's not a joke, murder she wrote. So he's like, you either admit to this and be with me, or I'm going to kill both of you.
Yeah. So yeah, like you mentioned about like the instrumentation and how it was like darker. I kind of took it as like you're right. Like I felt like it had more frenetic energy.
He's kind of threatening him.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, imagine like in a movie where the person's just like, oh, like, you know, like in their room with have the picture and you're like tearing up the picture and like,
totally.
So it feels like it's that kind of scene. Yeah, setting up that kind of scene. So I thought that was really well done.
Yeah, that was so
from a
good.
music standpoint, right? So
yeah, he really captured the feelings, the vibe.
Right.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Love this so much so far. Yeah, I really do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go on to the next song then. Track number 7, A Boy Is a Gun.
Don't shoot me down.
You so motherfucking dangerous. You so motherfucking dangerous. You got me by my neck. That's why these other niggas lame to us. Cause all these other niggas lame as fuck. We show them no respect.
Time's right. Time's right, baby. Time's right.
Turn me through it.
Mac DeMarco.
Take your hood off. Why you hide your face from me? Make your fucking mind up. I am sick of waiting patiently. Big dog hitting big willies on the 6-speed. You so motherfucking dangerous. You so motherfucking dangerous. You got me by my neck. That's why these other niggas lame to us. Cause all these other niggas lame as fuck. They show them no respect. Oh, you passive aggressive. Oh, you faking your mad. Oh, you wanna go home cool. You better call you a cab. I ain't taking you home. Yeah, I'm brushing you off. Cause this Parker is calm. You're my favorite garçon. Don't leave, stay right here. Yeah, I want you right near. You invited me to breakfast. Why the fuck your ex here? Well, let's see if you round the God around this time next year.
Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down.
You're done, cause I like you on my side at all times.
Damn.
Keep me safe.
Don't shoot me down.
Wait, they be bringing us up, yeah, like now and again. Give a fuck what they talking about, I see you as a 10. I'ma leave it at that, and I'ma leave us as friends. Cause the irony is I don't wanna see you again. Stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. I ain't gonna repeat myself, but stay the fuck away from me.
I love the vibe of that too.
Yeah.
I really like that part I said sounds like Mac DeMarco.
Yeah.
And this, how do you even describe that?
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally sounds
Yeah, just keyboard synths.
Yeah. Sounded so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that vibe. the production again is just it's so good.
It's very consistent. Like it's I don't want to call it samey, but it's all within the same.
It's very consistent.
Yeah.
Even in the last one where it was like angrier, the production was still consistent with the rest. It didn't like stick out as different.
The thing about him too is, like you mentioned earlier, like repeatedly, about he just throws in all these different elements. Yeah. Even though they're like the same instruments, it just like there's so much variation and detail.
It's kind of random, but like it all works so well together. Right. Everything is like perfectly like placed. Yeah. Nothing seems out of place. It's just all like very intentional. It's all intentional. It's just perfect together. Yeah. Some good lines in there. I like the "Cause this park has come." You're my favorite garçon.
Yeah.
You invited me to breakfast. Why the fuck your ex here? So
a little awkward there.
Yeah, this was actually pretty hilarious.
Yeah. Well, it actually kind of lends to the idea of like, well, why would he bring the girl there? Yeah. So is this like a one-way kind of thing? Yeah. Like, does he even up to this point, like, we don't even know the nature of their relationship. That's really. So true. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing it from the lyrics.
No, that's actually true.
It just sounds kind of one-sided. Like, this guy's obsessed, especially coming from, or this guy as in Tyler. But even a previous song where we said, like, it kind of sounds like an obsessed person.
Yeah, because he's like, either you're gonna be in a relationship with me, or I'm gonna fucking kill both of you. Yeah, that's true.
It's like he's this obsessed guy on Facebook, like looking at the profile, or so true. I guess Instagram for age, appropriate age. But
wow, I didn't think of it that way, but that's actually really interesting. And then he's like, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave us as friends, because the irony is I don't want to see you again. Stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. Yeah. That's really interesting. Okay, so he's decided he doesn't want to see this guy again.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what happens next.
Okay. So track number 8 is called Puppet.
I wanna talk, I wanna call you and talk. I wanna walk to your front door and knock. After I stop, my vehicle drive to your city, cause we live an hour apart. Politics the sun, got that's all I want. Other than air, oxygen and financial freedom. Yeah, I want your company, I need your company. I want you to want for me, I can maneuver without you next to me. It's so complex to me. What do you need? Do you need bread? Do you need this? Do you need to be alone? I can wrap this up and get the fuck away instead. What is your wish? It could be granted. You're number one on my list. See, I'm Santa. Where's Rudolph? You're parasitic. I do not have some control. I am starting to wonder. Is this my free will or yours?
Wow.
You control me. I'm your puppet. I don't know me.
Kanye.
Sonny, you've been trying to find your way to me. A to B's done something that I hate to see. First,
What was funny about that in the beginning was that it had this really like uplifting, eerie, not eerie like sounded eerie, but like, you know what I mean, that kind of vibe. But his voice was really monotone and didn't really match it at all, for me anyway. Not in a bad way. It was interesting to me. I don't know if your theory, I don't know if that's like true or not, what you were saying, but now I can't get it out of my head. This kind of like, he's kind of obsessed with this guy who maybe doesn't feel the same way about him, to the point of being like kind of like stalker vibes.
Right.
And then when he's like, I'm your puppet, you control me. I'm your puppet, I don't know me. Damn.
So he's really like lost in this. Yeah. Like even in this one part where he's like, do you need bread? Do you need this? Do you need a hug? Do you need to be alone? I could wrap this up and get the fuck away instead. Like he's just like, what do you want?
He's like, what can I do for you? What do you need?
Do you want me to just like to stay away from me?
Yeah.
Just to,
it's kind of sad actually.
Yeah, so it's kind of like he's going through these different stages.
What is your wish? It can't be granted. You're number one on my own. It's kind of, then you're parasitic. It's like he's kind of going...
He's going back and forth.
Yeah, and then in the last song, he's just like, stay the fuck away from me. And then he's like, what can I do for you?
Yeah.
You control me.
I guess when you're like somebody that's like super into another person, you get annoying. Like you want to just do all these things that the person didn't ask for. But then he goes like at the very end, the narrator, by the way, is Jared Carmichael.
Yeah, so is this for this album specifically?
Yeah.
Or is it like, okay, so it's not like an excerpt from something?
So then he goes, but at some point you come to your senses. So probably in the next song he's just
gonna...
Yeah, because here he's just confused. Like, not confused, but like he's going back and forth. Like, what's going on here? Right.
That's so true.
So we'll keep this going. The next track's called What's Good.
Wow. Pokemon vibes.
Turn my lights on. How the fuck you quiet with the mic on? I don't get anxiety, you saying Bowie ass niggas. I just get my mic on. Y'all said I wouldn't go nowhere, I took the detour. When you see the sun on the crack right by the seashore. When you see them brand new leaf floors on the floor. If the cop says my name, bitch, I'm Eagle.
Damn.
Still turning it up, wishing I'm tearing it down. Hard to believe in God when there ain't no mirrors around. What's up? Had them niggas and the cops looking jigsaw. Yeah, new suit, new boots, same niggas like what? Lukewarm ass niggas always wanna talk. I'm hot, I'm heat to the core like earth. Don't touch, don't go. Niggas might get blocked. Yeah, let's go. I ain't playing around. Red nose, all you niggas is clowns. Niggas turning it up, wishing I'm turning it down. Hard to believe in God when there ain't no mirrors around. What's up?
And then keep your motherfucking eyes
Wow.
glued to the man that's in front of you. That's what the fuck I expect from y'all motherfuckers.
Dracula. Suck me first, I might get back at ya. Cause that shit clear, change the aperture. Ha 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 ha, I can't laugh at ya. It's the shit that make you nervous. About to go buck wild, niggas Steve Irwin. Sick of that clearing talk, I'm on my third one. Niggas talking reckless, I never heard of them. Couldn't take me. Green hair angels all around me. No anti-why, no tears to cry. Bitch, I'm alive. That wasn't my endpoint like V-neck. I ain't have nobody to cheat on like GF. I don't know repeat, I reset. Everything I deliver special like G-Zep. And quick nap, kick back like host eyes shut. Loud sound, no scratch. Motherfuckers really thought I died. Hoping they could take a spot. Nigga not knowing that I'm one-on-one and they some hella killer ass niggas. Then I got my eyes open, now I see her.
That was one of my favorite ones so far.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved that. I loved it in the first part because it changed. There was a second part. The first part was so like foreboding and like, especially in the chorus, there was those little like you know what I'm talking.
Like the keys?
Yeah. They just sounded like something bad was about to happen or like something bad was happening. In the very beginning, it kind of sounded like Pokemon vibe, like a scary like Pokemon vibes. I absolutely loved that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was in that one he was rapping pretty much
true,
the whole time.
Actually. Yeah.
So it was more of an aggressive Tyler on that. There were a couple of lines that I really liked. In the beginning there he says, I don't get anxiety, use Sam Bowie ass.
Yeah, who's
I just get my mic on. So like in basketball, so there's a draft where you pick players from college, right?
Yeah.
So the number one pick was this guy named Sam Bowie. He didn't really pan out, and number 2 was Michael Jordan.
Oh.
So somebody picked Sam Bowie ahead of Michael Jordan. Oh. So he's basically saying you guys are like flops.
Okay.
I'm Michael Jordan.
Okay. Okay. I would never have gotten that.
Yeah, no, you'd have to be
I did, however, get they some Helen Keller ass, and I got my eyes open. Now I see the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that line.
Here you go.
Yeah, he was like, that was what was the other one? New Magic Wand. Was that the one where he was kind of angry? Yeah. Yeah, that reminded me of that one.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved that.
Nice.
Hard to believe in God when there ain't no mirrors around. So true. It was kind of chaotic. Yeah. I absolutely loved that. I don't know what more to say. I'm going to listen to that again, like, immediately after this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just keep it moving. Track number 10. So Tyler has this pattern of like, in his 10th track, he always has these long songs.
Oh.
10th track of every album. So track number 10 is called Gone Gone Thank You.
Comparing scars before dinner. Jump off the roof into the mirror. Felt like summer
Oh.
to my December. 2, 3, go. I know my temperature.
Wow.
Said you finally flew south. The bird gon' be the next chocomatic. At least I had it. Go. Whether it's rain or shine, I know I'm fine for now. My love's gone. Oh, gone. Maybe it's just a
Wow.
dream that I can't seem to wake up from. My love's gone.
This is so fun.
I know love is all I got. I just hope to God she got good taste. I hope you know she can't compete with me. Whether it's rain or shine, I know I'm fine for now. My love's gone. Can we go in? The band is falling off now. Keep it going. The band is falling off now. Going. And now I'm scarred for life.
Ayo, it's poison in that gumbo. Emotion for Dumbo. Ask me where my luck go. That bitch walked outside the front door. Knock, 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 knock. I'm not shocked. I brought this on me. It's my fault. You gon' leave. Let's talk. See, the weatherman told me it wasn't raining. My stupid ass brought umbrellas. I got a glimpse of your cloud and felt better. Now it's 90 degrees and all the tricks of my sleeve is drenched in sweat and delusion. Because I jet to conclusion. You got your two different blueprints, but understood influence. You opened up early on. I thought I had a permit. Vibe some new shit. Never down with a lease. You never lived in your truth. I'm just happy I lived in it, but I finally found peace. So peace. Let me do it over.
Like, I hate wasted potential. That shit crushes your spirit. It really does. It crushes your soul.
Wow.
Thank you for the love. Thank you for the joy. I don't ever wanna fall in love again.
There are a lot of good lines in that one, which I will get to. But the sound, so I guess he's basically saying, okay, I need to get over this guy.
Yeah.
Thank you for what we had, but
It's time to move on. Yeah.
it's done now, I'm moving on. But the sound of it was very like, it's kind of happy and like fun. I also really like he's done it like through the whole thing, the like spacey sounds that he uses. I love that. I like the line, whether it's rain or shine, I know I'm fine for now. Thought that was a nice line. The weatherman told me it wasn't raining. My stupid ass brought umbrellas. I got a glimpse of your cloud and felt better. Now it's 90 degrees and all the tricks up my sleeve is drenched in sweat and delusion because I jet to conclusions.
Yeah. That's
All
a
of
deep
that.
one.
That was so deep. So I'm trying to understand. So basically, so the weatherman told me it wasn't raining. My stupid ass brought umbrellas. So people or person or whatever, he's being given advice, but he's going against it anyway. He's not listening to the advice because he brought umbrellas even though it wasn't going to rain. But then it says, I got a glimpse of your cloud and felt better. So I got a glimpse of your cloud because when you see a cloud, like it's going to rain. So he's like, oh shit, it actually is going to rain. I was actually right to bring my umbrella along But actually, then he's like delusion. He's talking about how he was mistaken.
He thought that little hint there was enough to like, and then it actually was nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then, he's just jumped to all of these conclusions about stuff, and it was actually, none of it was true all along.
The other one that I thought was funny was when he was saying, I just hope to God she has good taste. Could put you on some good shit you never seen. Could play a couple songs that you could dance to.
Yeah.
I hope you know she can't compete with me. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. And then you never lived in your truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just happy I lived in it, but I finally found peace. So peace.
Yeah. And then when Jared Carmichael says, I hate wasted potential, that shit crushes your spirit. It really does. It crushes your soul.
Yeah. So this could have been something, but it wasn't.
Right.
So this guy still hasn't admitted to himself that he's gay, because he said you never lived in your truth. So he's still in denial. Like, live your truth would be.
Like, where was that?
At the very end. You never lived in your truth. I'm just happy I lived in it. But I finally found peace, so peace. So he's like,
right.
I'm at peace with who I am. So catch you later. You're obviously not ready to be at peace with who you are and accept who you are.
At least that's what he's telling himself.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he thanks him at the end and says, but I don't ever want to fall in love again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a cool song.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of deep stuff in there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, we'll move on to the next one. I Don't Love You Anymore. Track number 11.
Straight up.
See, heavy feelings for you, yeah, it's no secret. You too cool for me, and I ain't trying to freeze up like the Johnsons. Nonsense, I would speak up and realize there's more fish in the sea. I'ma re-up. Like, bitch, I know my shit is bumping, it's eczema. So I won't walk around with my head down like I got beat up. You do you, I'll do me, I'll just chuck the piece up. I ain't trying to keep up because I don't love you anymore.
Damn. Wow.
Cause I don't love you anymore.
That's so smooth.
Cause I don't love you anymore. But this just might be better for us, you know. This just might be better for us, you know.
That one felt really short.
It's short.
Yeah, I felt like maybe, I don't know if it's the shortest, but I felt like, because I felt like it was just kind of getting started and then it ended. I feel like that one, I still loved it. It was just maybe the hardest for me to get into. I don't know if the length contributed to that.
Right.
But yeah, I'm happy for him. He's getting over this guy.
Yeah.
He said, you do you, I'll do me.
All right. Well, so we're on to the last song. Number 12, which is called Are We Still Friends?
Can we be friends?
I love that.
Are we still friends? Are we still friends? Are we still friends? Are we still friends?
Don't get green skin, contact, don't say goodbye, smell you later.
Nah, I can't. I don't wanna end this season on a bad episode, nigga.
Bouncing off things and you don't know how you fall. Your power is drained, so you cannot go through walls. You're caught in this matrix, don't know where you play it.
Are we still friends? Check it.
That was a great finisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very powerful. Yeah, I really, really liked that. There were some lines in there that I really liked. I don't want to end this season on a bad episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a great finisher. So we've gotten this whole album, and now that's it. He's asking if they can still be friends because they're not together anymore.
Yeah.
But if they're still going to see each other, can they still see each other? Can they still be friends?
The sound of that one was completely different from the rest of the album. Had more soulful. Obviously, it sampled some Al Green there. Yeah, it pretty much like he's just not over this guy. So like, are we still friends? Like he still wants to be around him. Obviously, that's not the way to go if you want to move on from somebody. So I thought it was kind of like a great record in a sense of like it goes through the nuances of like being in love with somebody that's not reciprocating, let's say, and you go through all these different emotions like, you know, I'm better than that person that you want to be with, blah, blah, blah. But also like, oh, let me submit to you. Like, whatever you want, I'll do for you. And like, okay, you know what? I'm going to move on because I'm better than this, blah, blah, blah. Actually, do you want to still be friends? Like, I still want to be in there. Like, so it just goes through all these ups and downs of like the emotions of being in love with somebody that doesn't reciprocate. So I thought that was kind of like the overall theme there.
That's great, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're so right. Like, you can't, if you're trying to get over someone, you can't. You can't just be their friend. It doesn't work that way. Because you're not going to get over them if you're still seeing them all the time.
One of the things personally that probably the only negative I would say, or not, it's not even super negative or anything like that, but I felt like the mixing in his vocals were a little bit kind of off.
Sometimes you couldn't really hear him.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was intentional though, because it was kind of chaotic in some songs, and I guess that's kind of like his conflicting feelings and stuff. I didn't know if it was intentional that you couldn't really hear him like underneath all of this chaos. I didn't know if that was intentional, but I did notice that.
And in some of the songs there was like different layered vocals, like here, and then he's kind of at the bottom or in the back. But I wonder if like that's also like Igor was more like, because he's a sidekick, because he's not the guy, maybe he's just more meek, and maybe that's what he's portraying in the songs as well. And that's why his voice is kind of buried in the mix a little bit at times. And then at certain times, like in would it be New Magic Wand and the other one where he's aggressive, where he's rapping and he's more aggressive, more assertive. So we get some of those moments as well.
Overall, I absolutely loved that. I can't see a bad thing about that. I thought the production was absolutely wonderful. It was just really like, it had an obvious narrative that was easy to follow, but he still said like profound things, and it just sounded amazing. It was really easy to listen to. Right. Even like the angrier songs, those were still like, the bass was so good.
The production was just amazing throughout.
So good to listen to, and there was a lot of songs that were very soulful, very warm. There were some vocals, I can't remember on which song, it was like towards the end, there was vocals that were like heavenly and like so smooth on your ears. I absolutely loved that, actually.
And you can obviously hear the Pharrell influence, and he was in that last song.
I saw that.
Had a little verse there. So
I really loved that. I don't know what I expected.
I was about to ask.
It was not that. It wasn't that at all.
Right.
Wow. I'm impressed by that, because I yeah, I haven't heard enough of him to have an actual opinion of what his music does or does not sound like, but that is not what I expected it to sound like.
There was some controversy around this album when he won a Grammy for this. I think he won for like best rap album, and then he spoke up about it because he was like, well, why did you give me the best rap album? Because I didn't like, there was some rapping that I sang in here. Yeah, like this is a pop album. That's what he was saying. So he's like, you're just pigeonholing me, or because I'm black that you're just giving me the rap award? Why am I not nominated in the pop categories?
Wow.
Which I think he has a great point, because it is kind of like pop, it is pop music. It's just really well done. Pop music.
That was so well done.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we listened to that. I'm really looking forward to listening to more of him.
Yeah.
So this was experimental. Does he?
We'll see. I don't want to ruin anything.
We'll see more of what he.
The album before this is called Flower Boy. And then the one after this is Call Me If You Get Lost.
Yeah.
That one also won Rap Album of the Year at the Grammys. Not saying that the Grammys mean anything really, but it's just kind of like it's there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one's another amazing album that we're definitely going to cover eventually.
We'll get to all of it, so don't worry.
Yeah. So anything you want to add?
That was a great recommendation. I did see a lot of people saying like asserting that I would really like it. And you were right. You know me so well. That was absolutely fantastic. Loved it.
Great. Okay. Again, if you made it this far, thank you for watching.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate your support. And I guess we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.